Details have emerged of the injuries Cabinet Secretary Raphael Tuju suffered in an early morning accident. Tuju, the Jubilee Party Secretary-General, suffered 12 broken ribs and 3 crushed vertebrae. He is lucky, some would say someone was watching over him, to have survived the horror head-on collision. The CS also suffered head and neck injuries as well as a dislocated knee that has caused what he described as excruciating pain for weeks. "I lost a lot of blood bleeding internally," Tuju told the Star at his Karen home on Sunday, in his first media interview since the accident on February 12. He went on, "This accident, you only survive by the grace of God. There is no other way. I have realized God loves me." Tuju, a close ally of President Uhuru Kenyatta, was involved in a road accident at Kaijab while en route to Kabarak for Moi's burial. He was rushed to the Kaijab Mission Hospital where he underwent emergency surgery. Tuju was later flown to Karen Hospital, where he stayed for 8 days before being flown to London for treatment. He jetted back to the country on Saturday, after 2 weeks' stay in a UK hospital. When the Star visited his home, Tuju was in high spirits, bubbling with optimism that the worst is now behind him. "I am on the mend. At least every day I have made progress. I was in a wheelchair, then on 2 crutches, now I am able to manage with 1 crutch, and this has progressively happened every day," he said. The CS has predictably lost weight, remains weak and walks slowly with the help of a cane on his right side. He was wearing a hat to cover the dressing at the back of his head. But he's ever eloquent and his charming smile remains as guests stream in. His family members and friends are holding prayers on his expansive balcony as we conduct the interview. Flanked by Jubilee Regional Director Steve Mwanga, Tuju for the first time opened up about his health, which has been a subject of speculations for weeks. "The main challenge I have now is a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain," he said emphatically. "That is something you don't want to wish even on your worst enemy." But he says he has improved tremendously, although he is still under round-the-clock medical supervision. "Ideally, I should be in hospital still because I need a lot of care. I actually have 2 nurses here," he said. He regrets that he has lost a few weeks of his life but is happy to be alive.